Hi everyone, Sailor Moon, Serena here, and today, I'm going to talk about, you know, I'm going to give a shout out once again to a friend out there. No, today I'm going to talk, tonight I'm going to talk, this evening I'm going to talk about giving a shout out to a friend on YouTube who goes by Sailor Moon. Now, there are a lot of Sailor Moons out there on YouTube, but this Sailor Moon happens to offshoot everything, I guess from Deacon Cloverway, even though he likes to call her Usagi, and if you're going by that name, you're going by the Toei and the Viz work, not the Deacon and the Cloverway work. So, I don't know how I even seeked him. I think he seeked me or I seeked at him. He's been on YouTube since 27 between YL, maybe he's a little longer than that, I don't know. Now, he going through some of the things that I once went through when I first started on YouTube way back in 2008 YL. That was a long time ago. He's got folks bully him, picking on him, shaming him, and guilting him for things that he didn't do or he didn't say. And it's just like the same stuff that I once went through. And I want to tell Sailor Moon, don't listen to them. You know, who cares what they say? They have no truth to back up anything they say. They got no truth to say whatever. They have no truth on anything they say or do. You know? You didn't do any of those things they said you did. You know? And it's the same kind of stuff that Dwayne once went through when he first started on YouTube. They would come on YouTube, they would gild him, they would shame him, they would say, oh, he was doing some evil, sinful, wicked, unlawful thing, but they had no truth to back it up. You know, they would say, oh, playing with dolls is the worstest thing one can do on the interweb or on YouTube. And you didn't do any of that. Alright? There isn't any truth of you doing any of that. And you didn't do any of that. So at the end of the day, I would not believe in whatever the haters say. Don't listen to them. They have no truth to back it up. Just hush and lock them, and that's it. You know? And also, on top of that, I just want to also say that he's born in the same day that I am, June 30th. Or should I say 6 month 30th. And he's been yielding for some time to get a Sony Playstead, something that he wanted to get months ago but couldn't get it because whatever grounds, his mother's income toll never came in, which I don't understand why that is, but whatever. You know? And I just want to say I hope you got your Sony Playstead by now, whatever one you and your brother chose to get. And at the end of the day, once again, I wouldn't worry about the haters out there or the trolls or whatever they like to call themselves because they have no truth to back up anything they say or what they believe or what they think. And they can say a lot of things and they can believe in a lot of things, but they have no truth to back it up. You know, they can't, there is no truth. Like they can't say, oh well, he said this or he did that in his films on his YouTube fairway. Well, you didn't do any of that stuff on your YouTube fairway. You didn't make any films saying it. There are nothing written down about it. So they got no truth. They can't back any of it up. And I heard about how you said somehow they hacked you and took your true life stuff from you and you said you got hacked. Well, yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but it's sad. I mean, that probably happened to Dwayne once. Folks hacking him, folks seeking to learn where he lives and everything, so whatever, but, that's why everybody keeps telling you, oh, well, you should never ever give out anything about yourself. You shouldn't say anything about yourself. Hell, you shouldn't even say your name because that's enough for someone to do something to you. But at the end of the day, I wouldn't care about the haters and the trolls. They're going to get theirs one day. Whatever they're saying about you, it's not true. Whatever things they do, they seek to get you off of YouTube, it's not going to work. Once again, they got no truth on their side. They can't show no films, they can't show no likenesses, they can't say, look, I see a film of him saying this or doing that, because they don't. All your films either have Sailor Moon in it, or Pokemon in it, or some film games in it. And there's nothing in any of your films that they can say that shows that you're doing something that's evil, sinful, wicked, or unlawful, which you're not. But I think at the end of the day, the same haters that gave Dwayne shit back in the day are now doing it to you. And they do it to many other folks. You know? And I also know you got Sailor Moon dolls sometime last month. And I was wondering if you would ever want to do some kind of overlap with me. Now I know that's hard to do an overlap film. You know, when we live in two unlike steads and unlike earldoms and nears. You know. But it would be cool if you would make a film about me with them in it, and then I could do our film one of these days, if you want to. If you want to do something like I do, or you don't, it's up to you. You know, everybody has their strengths and weaknesses, what they want to do. But at the end of the day, hold on. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, I wouldn't worry about them. And if you want to do what I do on YouTube, go right ahead. You got the dolls. You want to do it. If you choose not to do it, well, that's your own business. Whatever. At the end of the day, I got your back. You know, from one Sailor Moon follower to another, or Mooney as some folks like to call them, I got your back. And always will. And just to let you know, before I end this film, Dwayne has been through some of the same stuff that you've been through. Name calling, shaming, guilting, sliding, you know, haters and trolls out there, fake flagging his films, hacking, you know, all of that sad stuff that comes along with being on YouTube. But at the end of the day, Dwayne's still here. Yeah, the haters did not win. At the end of the day, Dwayne's still here. So, Sailor Moon, I just want to tell you, keep up the good work. Keep up making those films and whatever you want to do, you know. And one day, hopefully, we can have some kind of overlap between each other. With your Sailor Moon dolls or whatever you want to do. It's up to you. And I know you're going to probably ask me one of these days about how did I get into Sailor Moon, or you might ask me one day, if you're anything you want to ask me, here's one thing you probably going to ask. Is like, oh, where's Sailor Saturn? Can't afford her. She's worth way too much on eBay, and she was worth way too much on Amazon when she got her. But anyway, that's all the time I got. I like your work, Sailor Moon. Keep it up. You know, I always got your back. I'll always be one of your followers. It is what it is. Don't let the haters get to you. Anyway, that's just me giving my shout out, or name drop, or whatever you want to call it, to Sailor Moon out there. I know, it's almost as if I'm talking to myself or making a film about myself, but I'm not. There is someone out on YouTube that goes by the name of Sailor Moon who is, you know, been one of my followers, I guess, since this year, I guess. Well, anyway, that's all the time I got. If you like this film, follow me over here at Sailor Moon for Life. Watch the last film we made early this morning with me and Sailor Earth talking about how some kind of YouTube login mistake or hang up happened, or whatever happened. I Sailor Moon Serena, and I'll see you later.